Hello learners, how are you? I am hoping that all of you are well. Today we are going to continue the series of profit and loss, and we are going to solve here exercise number 8E. Now look at question number 2. Question number 2 is Ramesh paid rupees 345.60 as tax. So the tax is equal to rupees 345.60, and also it is given that on a purchase of rupees 3840, so purchase cost or purchase amount is equal to rupees 3840. Now we have to find the rate of tax. It is simple. That imply rate of tax will be equal to tax by amount paid or purchased into 100%. By removing decimal, we can write it 100 here. So 0 0 cancel each other. Here 0 cancel 0. Now dividing it by 2, then it will be 2 1 ja 2, 1 carry 18, 2 9 ja 18, 2 2 ja 4, again 2 1 ja 2, 14, 7 times 14, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16. Again it will be cut it both divisible by 2, so we will cut it from 2. 2 9 ja 18, again 12, 2 6 ja 12, and here it is 2 8 ja 16, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, again from 2, 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, and it will be 4 3 2, again from 2, it is 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, again from 2 it will be 12, it will be 108, and as we know that 12 9s are 108, so it will be 9%. Simple. This is your answer. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is Sarita purchased biscuit costing rupees 158. So cost of biscuit is equal to rupees 158, and rate of tax is 6%. Rate of tax is equal to 6%. Now she also purchased some cosmetic goods costing rupees 354, and cost of cosmetic items is equal to rupees 354, and also rate of tax is for cosmetic goods is 9%. So we have to find the total amount to be paid by Sarita. Hence total amount paid by Sarita will be equal to 158 plus 6% of 158, that is 6 by 100 into 158, plus 354 plus 9% of 354, that is 9 by 100 into 354. Simple. Is equal to 158 plus, when we multiply 158 from 6, then it will be 6 8 ja 48, 6 5 ja 30 plus 4 34, 6 1 ja 6 plus 3 9, divided by 100, then it will be 9.48 plus 354 plus, when we multiply 354 from 9, then it will be 9 4 ja 36, 3 carry, 9 5 ja 45 plus 3 48, 4 carry, 9 3 ja 27 plus 4 31. When we divide it by 100, then it will be 31.86. Now add all of these. Rupees 6 plus 8 become 14, 1 carry. 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, again 1 carry. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 9 15, 15 plus 8 23, again 2 carry. 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15, again 1 carry. 3 1 4, 4 1 5, hence rupees 553.34 should be paid by the Sarita. This is your answer. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is the price of an article is rupees 8250. So here it is given that price of an article is equal to rupees 8250 and which includes tax at 10%. So tax percent is equal to 10%. We have to find how much more or how much less does a customer pay for the article if the tax on the article increased just to 15%. Okay, so we have to find cost of article when 10% tax is applied. That imply cost of article when 10% tax is applied, then it will be 8250 plus 10% of 8250 means 10 by 100 into 8250. It will be 8250 plus 825 means 5, 5 to 7, 8 to 10, 819, hence it will be 9075. Now question number 1 is increases to 15%. So new tax is 15%. Then new cost will be 8250 plus 15% of 8250. 0 cancels here, so it will be 8250 plus 15 5s are 75, 7 carry, 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 7 37, 3 carry, 15 8s are 120, 120 plus 3 123, and since there is a 10 below, so it will be 1237.50. Now by adding it, we have 0.50, 0 plus 7 7, 5 plus 3 8, 2 plus 2 4, 8 plus 1 9, so it will be rupees 9487.50, but previous cost is 9075. That imply customer pay, that imply customer pays 9487.50 minus 9075. 9487.50 minus 9075 will be equal to 0.50, 7 minus 5 2, 8 minus 7 1, 4 minus 0 4, 9 minus 0 9, 9 minus 9 0, so it will be rupees 412.50 more. Now find the solution of all remaining question in the similar way. Now question number 8, this will be our last question of exercise 18, and it is when a rate of tax is decreased from 9% to 6%. So initial tax, let us consider the tax I or tax 1 is equal to 9% and tax 2 is equal to 6%. Then the cost of color TV will decrease, and when Mrs. Geeta buy the TV, then he saves rupees 780. So total saving on TV by Mrs. Geeta is given that rupees 780. So 780 should be the percent tax difference. That is, now we have to find the list price of TV. So let us consider that list price of TV is X. TV is equal to rupees X. Then 780 will be equal to the price on tax 1 minus price on tax 2. So it will be X plus 9% of X minus X plus 6% of X is equal to 780. That implies it will be X plus 9X by 100 minus X minus plus minus 6X by 100 is equal to 780. X cancel and 9X by 100 minus 6X by 100 is equal to 3X by 100 is equal to 780. That implies clearly X is equal to 780 into 100 by 3. Hence it will be 3 2 just 6, 3 6 is 18, 260 times. That implies X is equal to 26,000. That implies list price of TV is equal to rupees 26,000. You have your answer. Simple. Now we are going to solve exercise 8F. Question number 2 is, John belongs to Delhi. He buys goods worth rupees 25,000. So cost of goods is equal to rupees 25,000, and it is also given that GST is 5%. GST is equal to 5%. Now here GST means goods and service tax. So we will consider it as tax because GST is a kind of tax. Now we have to find how much money in all will John pay for these goods. That implies John will pay 25,000 plus 5% of 25,000 will be equal to 25,000 plus 5 by 100 into 25,000. Now 0 0 cut, so it will be 25,000 plus 25 into 5 become 125. So it will be 1,250, means 26,250. This is your answer. Simple. In question number 5, it is given that number of articles is 20. Market price of one article is equal to rupees 450. Discount is 20% given by the seller, and then GST is applied as of 28%. So we have to find the net bill, amount of net bill. That implies amount of bill or billing amount will be equal to, first market price of 20 articles will be equal to 20 into 450, and then since 20% discount is given, so it will be 100 minus 20, that is 80%, into, now 28% GST is added to it, so it will be 100 plus 28, that is 128%. So it will be 20 into 450 into 80 by 100 into 128 by 100. Now 0 cancels each other, 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 2 1 ja, 2 5 ja, 5 9 ja. So it will be 9 8 is 72 into 128 equal to 9,216 rupees. This is your answer. Simple. Now try to solve each question and let me know if you have any doubts.